Hey, good morning. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Wednesday, the 22nd of April, 2020. It's currently 5:26 a.m. local here in Vietnam. This is a look at my 12-hour high probability charts. The new candle was approximately 1.5 hours ago. The reason for the delay on the video this morning is because I've taken new trades on the USD Singapore dollar, and I had to wait for the spreads to come right in. So it took a while, and I'm not going to do the video until everything's done. So sorry about that, but nothing has gone in my favour too drastically, so all good. So let's have a look at the charts here. This is my watch list on the right as normal. The ones highlighted in blue are the ones I've currently got trades on. The ones that aren't highlighted, no trades. And the ones highlighted in orange are the ones I'm going to discuss in this video. There's a few by looks, this morning. So we'll start with the Euro Swiss franc. As usual, we can read my notes on the right here, pause the video or slow the video down if you can't understand me or you want to read it and going too quick. So basically, my sells are marked by the red vertical lines, buys blue vertical lines. Where they intersect with a solid blue line is the buy entry, or the red line is the sell entry. You see red dotted lines, it's a stop loss. See red trend lines, bearish divergence of some sort. Green trend lines, bullish divergence. Crystal clear. All right, so this is the Euro Swiss. This is in the downtrend. Look at my MAs. That's a 240 LMA, 100 EMA, 50 EMA. Price is heading down, steady downtrend. So I took a sell here, which is a great signal. It's come down. This is the MACD Platinum. So generally I'm looking for sells when this is above the zero level, which is this dotted line, and buys when it's below the zero level. So this is a good sell here, taking it. It's come down. I've closed half of that trade. You can read my notes, locked in some profit, put a stop in place. Price has meandered down. It's a slow moving pair sometimes. I've got a buy signal this morning. This is a high risk trade. If it's a standalone trade, it's a high risk trade. You're going into the MAs against the trend. It's a valid signal, like the MACD Platinum's below the zero level. There's a green QMP filtered dot here. So take the open, take the buy and open the next candle. But you're close to the MAs, you're going into the MAs. The only thing that helps me out here is I've got a partial hedge on. So I've got a partial sell, I've got a full buy. So that gives me an overall net plus 0.01 long, and my overall break even is 104.547, which I think you'll find is down there. As long as price stays above that yellow line, that yellow dashed line, that's my break-even line. As long as price stays above that, both trades will be profitable if I close them both together. So that's the Euro Swiss. Just took a new buy there this morning. Euro Pound. I've just left all my lines on the chart here. I was in a sell back here, which was a mixture of a sell, buy, and a sell. I've already closed part. And this morning I've closed the rest of that. So that sell's no longer in play. So I just leave the lines in play to show you where the trades were. So I took a nice profit on that. Then I had this was followed up with a buy here. See the MACD Platinum's below the zero level. Then I took a hedge sell. Then I took a second buy in here. It's a little bit hard to see because that trend line's probably in the way, but there's a green dot under there. So I took a second buy in there. Now, what I've done this morning, other than close this sell, I've also closed this buy, closed this hedge sell. That's no longer in play. That's no longer in play. I'll just get rid of these lines. Just leave the lines on here to show you where they all were. Just make sure I get the right one. Sell. So that second buy was for this buy here was for 0.06. I've closed half of that, so I've closed 0.03 and I put a stop in place at 0.86780 down here. So no matter what happens now, I can't lose. Closing all those trades gave me a profit of $106.52, which has been added to my total here. So the reason I closed all these trades was the MACD Platinum is through the zero level now. Now I'm looking for sells. That's my mentality. Even though it could keep on going up to the moon, I don't care. I'm going to trade with a stop in place. But when a sell presents, I'll be looking for sells. So that's the euro pound. Closed a lot of trades now, sort of free money, as they say. I wish. GP CAD. All right, I was in a buy here. It was a standalone trade. I've since taken another sell. This is a sell in this level here. That buy was stopped out. I took a small loss of $3. That's been deducted from my total. This is only a new pair I've started trading. So that buy is no longer in play. It was stopped out during the night. Let's get a look here. Get some lines going here. Well, I'm going to remove these lines, but they're just not. Platform's frozen up, would you believe, when I'm doing a video. Great, here we go. So that's stopped out on a little spike down. I don't know what brought that on. Must have been doing something to do with oil and the Canadian dollar's involved. So I'm just in a sell now. This is a high risk sell too, by the way. There's a nice double top on price there, so that's all right. So that's been done. New Zealand USD, what to do here? Yeah, new sell. Took a new sell this morning. It's my third trade. You can read my notes, third sell. In a sell here, hedge buy, second sell, second hedge buy, and here we got a third sell. Now, this wouldn't be, I wouldn't really consider this a standalone sell trade, only because the MACD platinum's below the zero level, just below it. Look, the trend's down. There's been regular, there was hidden bearish divergence initially, followed by regular bearish divergence. So, look, it probably is a standalone trade. It's just it's not a great setup, that's all. But the structure of the market indicates that this thing's going. This high didn't take out this previous highs. You could even make an argument it could be a double top. So anyway, taken a third sell here for a bigger position size. My overall break even is actually a fair way down. I didn't think it'd be that far down, but it's down here somewhere, this yellow line at 59.046, which is, when you look at the numbers, it's only 51 pips below my entry level. So on a 12-hour chart, that's not far at all. So that's New Zealand, taking a third sell there, overall break even in place. Now, the one I had to wait for was the USD Singapore dollar. What I've done, taken a buy in here. Original buy was here. Then we had this sell. Now, I called it as being above the zero level. So what I did was I took a hedge sell on this buy, and I started a second sequence with a new sell. And today I've got a buy signal, so it gives me a second buy on the first sequence, which is this one in here, second buy at 143.229. And it gives me a hedge buy on the second sequence at 143.225. So it's pretty close to the same price. So I took two new buy trades this morning. Now, overall, gives me an overall break even for all trades at 143.699, which is this top yellow line. So it's got to get up to there so I can close all trades. It only looks like there's 3 trades on, but in fact, there's 2 trades on each of these last 2 lines. So that's why it doesn't look quite right. My overall break even for the first sequence is buy, sell, buy, is this line here. Because look, if you look at the original trades here, between the buy and the sell, locking in a very small loss. So technically I only have to sort of make up half that distance, and that's just that yellow line there. So it's just got to push up a bit, and we'll be sweet on the first sequence, which is the buy sequence. Then we'll worry about the second sequence, if that makes sense. So anyway, guys, that's it for the 12-hour trades this morning. All of these trades are recorded on a shared spreadsheet. That shared spreadsheet might be changing soon. I've got one of my readers was kind enough to do up a new spreadsheet, but I'll let you know when that happens. In the meantime, you can go to the description of the video and you'll find a link to that spreadsheet. It's a Google Drive spreadsheet that anyone can access, and I think it's all been updated already, so that's good because I had to wait for that spread to come in. All right, thanks for watching. If you do like these videos, please subscribe to the channel. If nothing else, just hit the like button. If you've got any questions, just drop me a line at admin@JAGfx.com or get in the Facebook group, which everyone's more than welcome to join. Have a good day all. Cheers.